don't get a win on time, let alone race today. But since we got this out, let's stream. Hello everybody, Hughes Moves Gaming here, back at you with another video. We are on a headset this time, not through the controller. Gonna give you some College Football 25. Yes, I know the new game is coming out in like 2 weeks. Couple things before we start here. Life update. Went out, had to fix the PlayStation. Truthfully got help from my family to do it. Been struggling with it for 2 years. Been trying to do up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hoping it would go away. Did not. Was expecting this thing to be fully killed. Took it to a place to get repaired. They actually repaired it. Something Sony didn't when I sent it to them. Shocker, I know. Anyway, you missed out on some programs here. Just to update everybody, this is the squad. Heads up here, we got a new D tackle, Kenneth Grant, 98 overall, but the boosties 99. So now we have a four-headed monster at D tackle. I don't know why when you do best lineup possible, he ends up as your DT3, but is what it is. I would like to, not have my second best pass rusher at left outside the linebacker, but these things happen. We got Carfaletta starting at Shannon Martin right here. Liability-wise, we still have it in the left end. Martin's a pass rusher, so he's not really a coverage guy. We put our backup strong safety here because, for some reason, this is a better use of his talents. I don't know why. And you have D'Angelo Pons at CB5. I think we got a cornerback a while ago, but let me just check if we did. No, we did not. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this. Got 37K. Let's see if we can upgrade real quick on the offensive line. If we can't, we're just gonna go straight into this. There's a new event here that I wanted to try out. Now I also know why you people are here. Whoever tuned in, I thank you for your service. I thank you for watching. Since we got the PlayStation fixed, I'm going to give you Gran Turismo videos. I'm going to give you Formula 1 2025 videos. I am going to give you anything in between. And when NASCAR 25 comes out, oh, you bet your ass I'm going to give you videos of that. So, as you see, we can't really upgrade at the moment. We want to, but we cannot. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. I might actually... I don't have the bread for that, or the ready 4 bids. Yeah, no. So yeah, if anybody's excited for Gran Turismo, Formula 1 videos, I might get Forza 2. Probably should, because bet you a certain person thinks that a certain person I hate's faster than me, and I'm not gonna let that fly. I don't even care if I got no tunes or not. We are going into this. So, I heard about this mode. Let's see the rewards we get for doing it, shall we? Boosted coin pack. So, we want 8 wins. Are we gonna get 8 wins? Probably not, but fuck it, we ball. Does anybody like the voice quality? Is it better than it was from the controller? You can always go get another headset if needed. Just please let me know. How's everybody's Sunday so far? Was it easy like Sunday morning, or it's been dragging on and on like the hot summer day? Basically anywhere around this country. Basically close to 100 degrees right now, so I hope that you are staying hydrated and cool.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team. Shut the fuck up, Desmond Howard.
You can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks.
Okay.
Now to my guys.
Go Ducks! Fuck you, Desmond. You're a Michigan fan. You literally played for Michigan. Why are you rooting against it? You know you're telling them, oh, go Ducks, like it's their slogan. I know it's their slogan, but chill.
Open the second half with a run.
What the fuck?
He just slips and slides his way down.
Don't blow a 28-point lead. I don't have a lead to begin with, so I think we're safe there.
drive off the ball
Okay.
on first down.
We have a defensive line.
Chunks of yardage.
Ran the ball
Oh, he's got Taj
Let's
Boyd
see what
as
they do
well,
on second.
which means I know he's not going to be accurate on
Using
deep
his
balls.
legs, it's Jordan.
Either Taj Boyd in this game when you have him, he either throws some of the prettiest balls you'll ever can imagine. Pause, by the way. Not saying it like that. And then he'll throw it like 85 feet out of bounds.
And some coaches like to say end every drive with a kick, but ending your first three with a punt is not what they have in mind.
You can end something
On
else.
third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Ah, Sauce!
Down the middle.
Come on, Sauce.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup.
Why
on that
did you
play.
want to go away from him and not stay on him?
You don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
This is how you know we're getting cooked. We're backed up here. We're playing at UCF, I believe.
In the red zone.
I respect you guys being USF fans, but come on now.
Yeah, and you wonder if this team didn't decide
Okay.
at halftime.
Backed
we need
up
to
at the
come out
10
in the
here.
second half and really get
We're
this
gonna
run
blitz the
game
shit out of it.
established. Get this offensive line lathered up, pushing some people around.
Hopefully we don't get beat by Abuka, but Mike Evans is probably going to cut across the slot if I'm being
Looking to
honest if we
throw,
don't get
it's
there.
Jordan. The throw to the outside is complete. They go up
Or you
top
can just
to
go to
get
Mike
around
Evans right
the
away and get 3.
5-yard line as they try to
Sorry,
break
5.
this drive.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that.
Come on, boys.
They're running that against man coverage like they were there. That ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Come on, we got to get there. Let's go.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Fuck out of here and car Felitas. 4th and goal. We know he's not
Gotta give
kicking
the
this.
defense credit
We
on that,
know
taking
he's not
everything
kicking
away,
this.
forcing the incompletion.
Come on,
Now
D.
it's decision time. 4th and
Come
short,
on,
and you're in
defense.
field
Let's
goal
go.
range. What do you do here?
I'll tell you what we do. Hope and pray we don't get diced up. If we're going to get there, we need to get there on a blitz.
4th and goal.
He's going to eat us alive for in coverage here, and the only way we survive this is not...
A gutsy move by this ball club.
Yes! Stop them! Hell yeah, D!
Well, great defense on that one.
That is what you call clutch. Fuck yeah, defense. You guys are fucking animals.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone.
Alvin
One
Kamara!
on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk
All right.
out of what they need to move.
Let's
the
see what we
sticks.
got here. I'm going to go with the passing play here. Oh, yeah. If they're all blitzing, I got Zay Jones open on this. Zay Jones!
Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I'm
All
going
right.
to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot
Okay.
this time, but I'm
Okay. Okay.
Up so they can double team
Yeah,
him.
bud.
Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way.
Well,
find
I
this
would've
guy
had it.
early and post him.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to...
Yeah, I should have been a touchdown.
Well, this
It
head coach
literally
is clearly
should have
sending a
been.
message. He clearly
You wanna know
doesn't
why it
believe
wasn't
in
a touchdown?
punting, going for it
Because
this
my
close to his
offensive
own
line
end
didn't give
zone.
me time to block.
Fires one high and deep.
Oh,
And
right,
it's
you could have caught it.
and the defense
Damn it.
stands tall and gets off the
I
field.
should have punted, honestly.
Nice job by the defense.
That was really dumb.
Pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing
I
a really
should have
good job
punted.
understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth
Oh,
quarter. They
Wildcat,
played
he's
well.
trying to throw it to the side.
Incomplete
I know what he's doing.
defense,
I know what he's doing. Oh, he thought he was going to pass. Why I took control of our outside linebacker.
When you go into the locker room,
All right, here's the situation here. Second and
very
goal.
simple message. They tell you what they want.
We can't stop him. We've done it before. Can we do it 2 times in a row? I'm personally not confident in it.
In the second half.
Because momentum's a huge thing in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Abuka. And the defense
Plays
had
like that
one
can
well
maybe
covered,
make you
just a
believe.
short gain there.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what he picks here. He's not going to get this play off. So I just went with a random play. Yeah, that's what my offense feels like. Unfortunately, they're 98, though. Okay. We could do that.
They'll
We
try
could.
to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Oh, and any Met fans here, what do you think about Francisco Alvarez being sent down to AAA? We should have intercepted that.
For his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the
Come
ball
on,
and force the
defense.
incompletion.
Guys, make sure they don't get to the sticks here. We got 13 yards to play with. We want to cover the sticks.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Jordan. Looking for the score.
Intercepted!
Picked off
Why'd he get out of the end zone? Fuck!
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter.
Honestly, we're going to run this play.
You need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the
Thank you for
sideline
jumping.
after that
Appreciate it.
interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another
Thank you for
opportunity
jumping.
to go
I
take the
really
lead and win this
appreciate
ball
that
game.
shit.
Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. He's knocked down.
I should have not ran that ball. Yet I ran that
I
ball.
love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come
Lucky for
catch
us,
anybody
man.
up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play.
Oh, my God.
Pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
So yeah, when your offensive line is fucking terrible, these type of things happen. So
I'm not positive, but that first down marker
they're
might
coming
be
with
in
everything
Rex
here.
County.
Problem is, when the linebacker comes, I
On
can't even do
3rd and
anything
long,
about it.
doesn't need to take the check down.
And I need Alvin Kamara's slow ass to not be
Defense
slow.
again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that.
You know what? I'm gonna punt this.
Really, really good defense. Or
I can't punt? Are you shitting me?
this offense has really been bad.
What? Okay.
They were unfazed
I guess
by
I'm not
that
gonna punt
earlier
this.
4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in an easy position to get a score.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Oh, come on! And his network issues, we can probably let him score, right?
Back to throw.
I had to
It's
guess.
Jordan. Into the end
And
zone.
of course, I just stated.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Fucking frustrated you didn't allow punts in this fucking mode. Are you fucking kidding me? Piece of goddamn shit.
Second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side.
Oh my God!
The offense extending their lead.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
I want an offensive line that isn't fucking terrible. That's what I want.
Here with time for maybe one more
They're
play
fucking
to
god
win
awful.
the game.
They're probably shitty human beings too.
The snap sets up the throw. Missed his receiver
Yeah,
there.
they
It's
can't catch.
incomplete. Second down here, and maybe
If they
they've
could,
got time
it
to
would
get
help.
one more
Be helpful.
snap off
But they don't know what
before
catching
moving
is.
on. He's
They couldn't even
looking to
catch if they
throw.
had a mitt.
And the pass is intercepted. Got
Yep.
room on the return.
Yep.
The 30.
Yep.
The 10. Touchdown.
So here's what's gonna happen.
What a great play by the defense.
Taj Boyd just lost his job. He's going to be the second Boyd this week. to lose his job. Think I'm fucking playing? Think I'm fucking playing? Sorry, eat a bag of shit. Get out of the lineup. Yeah, so first thing, when your quarterback plays a horrible game like that, regardless of the situation, offensive line being terrible at football, you can't allow stuff like that we just witnessed to happen. Like that is awful. That is awful. Like, that's effort you cannot do. Just check and see if my mute button's
College
working.
Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what
So here's
goals
what's gonna
you're
happen.
going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Baylor Bears. Sick 'em, Bears. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Line gets set, first down.
Why has everyone got the same look?
And it's incomplete.
Why does
If you're
everyone
gonna
got the
take a hit
same
like
look
that, you
every
might as well
time, and I
hang
can't
on
do
to the
shit
ball.
about it?
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On second down, just keeps firing. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
I should have just
Too
fucking
much on
ran
that
it.
one, just out of his reach.
Another
Good to know.
incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Oh my God,
It's
Brown!
incomplete, but that could have been disastrous.
Dude, he put it right where it needed to be.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body
didn't
on
do
him,
shit.
go up over top.
My tight
The only
end's
thing
a
that could've been better
moron.
is
That
they
couldn't
took
catch a
to
ball
another
right there in
defender.
front of
It
him.
was an interception,
Delivered
but
to his
great
hands.
coverage by the defender.
He's god awful. Probably a shitty human being, if I'm being quite honest with you.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Offense set on first down. And the defense snows him under after
I
a
threw
very
him
short game.
a jump ball script, right? I thought one-on-one he would get there. Or at least be in a position to have inside leverage to do a jump ball. Didn't work. The play before, Card literally could not have thrown that ball to Vince
And now
Brown
on
any
second
more
down for
perfect.
this offense.
And Vince Brown said, fuck it, I don't want to catch today.
The back goes in motion.
So,
Some
yeah.
early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision
happened.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. He's going to let one fly.
What? But, oh my
He's
God!
got downfield for a huge gain.
But his guys can make a play,
And
right?
Slip through the crowd, and he'll
this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the
Look at this
field.
bullshit right here.
No time putting up another touchdown.
Look at this. He was in position to make the interception, but he didn't want to fucking do jack shit. This is just wasted energy shit, honestly.
He's into the end zone for the 2-point.
I'd like to challenge that. I can't challenge that? Okay. But we do need a spark, so Taj Boyd's coming back in.
So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. First down for this offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Oh my God.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play.
All right, boys.
They get off the rock really
There's a
fast.
very good
get in
chance
the
you have to run
backfield.
for your
The offensive
life here.
linemen are supposed to push him up.
Oh, but he caught that one.
Sell it. Not anything
Little too
really
late for that
play is
stupid
sinking. It
dick.
doesn't go anywhere.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity.
No!
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Jesse Palmer, we can't do that in this mode. Get aware.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, and that pass
I threw a
intercepted.
dumb ball.
And he's wrapped up
That's on
after
me.
a solid return on the pick.
It's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback.
He wasn't in the game the first one,
Just in
asshole.
the right place at the right time, making plays.
A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Unloads it downfield.
You're kidding me!
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bears are in the hurry-up.
You're absolutely kidding me.
Gets it out fast.
We should
And
have
they're
had
able
an
to get him on the
interception.
ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw.
That one was just a good throw.
And he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. On the move, it's Jordan. Touchdown Bears! And the punishment has been extended.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get.
I gotta
close
calm
to
down.
those
A little too
situations,
frustrated
you've
about
got to be
that Vince
physical,
Brown drop.
And I love teams that can run the
Oh,
football.
forgot it, Nick Party.
They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
It would be cool. If I was able, you know, to have offense.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
On first down,
Nice
here
meet you,
comes this
Tennessee.
offense.
I'm expecting Morgan Law to walk out
To
here
the
before
air,
you're running
it's
back now.
Using the back as a receiver on
Well,
the screen. And that
he had
did
great
not
coverage.
work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they
I
tried
got
to
absolute.
screen pass on first down. seeing if
I
they
thought he
could
was going to
catch
pressure
the
me like
defense
everyone else
rushing
has,
upfield.
but he hasn't.
They
And
stayed
then
home,
stayed
they
back
had their
on
eyes
it.
on the
Yeah.
football, and they create a negative play.
Yeah, we got him.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Pulled down for the
All right.
tackle.
Nice
We're
job
not
by the
doing
receiver
that.
on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
First off, I
pass
threw to the wrong
defense. It
receiver.
brings up a
Secondly,
fourth
ah,
down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
I should have threw to
Third and long,
Brown
so hard
on
to
that
execute,
play, number one.
especially
And
when
number
the
two,
field starts to shrink. But the good
damn.
news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
What a play by Presley!
And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Touchdown, St. John's!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
No!
Building on that
Damn
lead.
it, I had
And he was
Kilborn.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Had Kilborn there, and I just didn't get it to him.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Good decision.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup
Can't
to
be
put
mad
them
at that.
in
That was
position to
good
pick up a first
decision.
down.
Check down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him
Thinking
over.
about putting in my Taj.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, looking to throw.
Intercepted!
Intercepted! A turnover for the defense.
this is how we do
Holy
it.
shit! Yeah, I'm keeping Card in the game here. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. I'll take the 2 boosted coin pack. I'll happily take it. That doesn't seem so boosted. Oh, never mind. It was. You go back and open that. I just had a better O-line. I feel like I can do so much things. But every day they give me that 5-3 formation, I can't do shit with it. Oh my hell yeah! Now that is fucking boosted. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. I want to see something. Oh, so just count. Oh. Oh. I'm happy to see that. I am so happy to see that. Alright, back to what we were doing, because clearly there's a lot of payoff doing it. Touchdown Tango.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the 2023 National Champion Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First down here for the offense.
Is that Pat? Oh, fuck.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Back to pass, it's Mahomes. Quarterback adapting. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Just say good luck to the
And
guy,
finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all
Hey, brother, I
game
just
long,
wanted to wish you good luck and
ways
go
to
blue.
affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he doesn't find
Fellow
much
Wolverine
running room,
fan
a
here.
short gain on the play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll open this third quarter with a run.
So as you saw,
He's
intercepted by
knocked down to the
C.J.
backfield.
Hurd.
He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the ground with the back. Hey,
Oh,
that's a
no.
high ball.
You gotta be
Oh,
shitting
looks
me.
as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part.
You gotta be shitting me.
He's loose. Running inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Sweet cut there. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Oh, I couldn't have fucked that one up even more if I tried. God.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to pass. It's Mahomes. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Here comes the offense on first down. Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Still running up the 40.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Dialing up a second down.
No!
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. Let's deep downfield.
Intercepted!
It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick.
I guess Spindling is a jump ball guy despite being 6'4". Noted.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Buying some time. He'll fire to his right.
You gotta be shitting me.
A huge pickup. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Whoever 4 is, I'm really fucking mad. On defense on my team.
Back to throw, it's Mahomes. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Wolverine. And the beatdown has ensued. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Yeah, we can't keep playing like that, I know. It frustrates me too. It's absolutely frustrating me. That's frustrating. We gotta play better. That's unacceptable what we did out there today as a unit. I gotta have better reads. We gotta block better. Did that, we're gonna go back in the house rules. We don't have enough players to do this, which is why we haven't completed it yet, if I'm being quite honest with you, but... hoping that we can actually get something done. If we can't, it's going to be not so good for us.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
Texas State, hell yeah.
Offense getting set for first down.
What about terriers? What about a woman sounding like Tuna? Her name is Violet?
It's Daly. Wasting no time taking a shot. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man. It's Gordon. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got a man. It's Jordan. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He just really ran the same play us over again.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wide.
I don't know why I did that.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for
so
corners to
dumb
be able
on
to
my part that I
transition,
did
right?
there.
You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and forcing completions like that.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And
I'm not playing good.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got a man. It's Jordan. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Why did my guy help him?
4-down territory has changed
Wrap
over the
the
last
feet.
few
I'm trying to
years.
push him
It
forward.
extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
Oh, my God.
Maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas State 14, Michigan 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He breaks a tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to point of attack.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Texas State. And the stomping has commenced. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole. And
Oh shit, I failed there. As usual, get achievement for sucking. Oops. Sorry, I'm playing a mobile game on my phone while this real quick. I was trying to figure out if the cup race is starting. So if anybody's watching, any predictions for this cup race? What's the docket for everybody's weekend looking like so far? I know it's basically at the end, but what you got planned? What did you do? I want to hear about it. I should just end this stream off, because I don't know if I'm going to play another game, but I also don't want to, interfere with anybody's shit. Finally. Yeah, man, it's me. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you always. Anybody who was watching. Have a good night. Sorry, have a good day, everybody. I'll see you later. Oh shit! I thought I ended.